Hey guys, it's Diane from DianeHockman.com, and I'm here today. We're doing a series on how to generate leads, how to meet people, and how to do it now. There's so many great strategies out there that you can employ that will give you tons of traffic and tons of leads, but they take time. I like to specialize in tactics that give me leads now, and I like to have a lot of fun while I'm doing it. So I'm here on Facebook. I have no idea what we're going to come across, so I want you to know that. I'm just randomly showing you what I do on Facebook on a daily basis. So first things first, we need to build relationships with all the people that we do know. That's what causes them to go to our sites and opt in. They get nosy or interested in you, or they see you write something that turns them on, so they go opt in. So what we always want to do is we're just scanning. Guys, you want to meet people and get to know people for the sake of getting to know people. Okay, you don't have to close everyone, you don't have to get everyone, but you do want to meet everyone and get them to know who you are. So I'm just like, what I do is I just scan down and I look to see who's talking about what. Okay, and I'm liking stuff and I'm commenting on stuff. Now this is Nicole, and she just had a baby, and it's just, it's just beautiful. So guys, when I comment, not only am I, letting her know that I'm thinking of her and how beautiful, the picture of the baby is, but also all the other people that are commenting are seeing me loving on Nicole. And that's real important, real important. Jay with this squirrel, So I'm just scanning down. I'm looking for things to congratulate people on. Whoops, this always does this. It scans weird. Let's see. Okay, looking for things to say this is cool. Okay, I'm always doing what we call edifying, cheering for other people. We had roast chicken. Okay. You guys, you may think that this isn't purposeful, but it's very purposeful. Jay and I are friends. We refer business back and forth, and it's just, talking. Let's see what Melody's up to. Guys, I just want you to get a vibe of how I do what I do. That's great. Josephine from Networking Times is out and about. Let's see. This is Armando, and he's saying to become successful hey, come back. To be successful in the network marketing industry, you got to be a bit crazy. Luckily he is, and I'll say, yes, you are. Okay. Again, this is the type of stuff that gets people looking, going, who's that girl? Who is that person? I don't know, my computer's doing weird stuff. You may not realize how powerful this is, but over time, when you become this force of goodness, by the way, you don't have to spend all day doing this. You shouldn't spend all day doing this. It's a 5-minute thing whenever you have a few minutes. This is Fernando Ceballos. He is one of the co-founders of No Excuses event that I'm going to be speaking at in a couple weeks. Okay, and so what I'm doing is I'm generating interest. People are noticing me. People are seeing they're seeing that I like stuff. I'm reminding all of these people that I'm reading their stuff and I'm interested in them, and so on. So you guys get the idea. I do this, a couple times a day. I'm just jumping in and seeing what's going on. But what this does is it activates all these people into noticing what I write. And that's the trick. You want people to notice what you write, because otherwise you're just you're just noise. You're just somebody wandering through. Let's see what Fernie wrote back. You never know. Could be something cool. See what people see. My computer's acting real slow, I think simply because I'm recording. but people see you being social. And that's why they call it social media. And when people see you being social, they're interested in you. When they're interested in you, let's see if my page is going to work at all. Maybe it won't. It's locked up. But I'll keep talking. When they're interested, see, Jay's commenting back. Fernie commented back. I don't know if you see that down in the bottom over here. So when my computer's locked. When you get into these conversations, everybody notices you floating around and talking to people and so on and so forth. And then they listen to you and or get nosy and want to go check out who you are and what you have to say. So all I have to do, if I could get my darn thing to work, which I don't think I can. Let's go back over here. I was on Twitter doing another thing. Let's see if I can get Facebook to come up properly. Now all I have to do is go back over to my profile and type something with a link, and everybody notices it and they click on it. Now tonight I happen to have I'm not going to do it again, but I happen to have a webinar going on. And where's my promotion for the webinar? It's here somewhere. Here it is. So I've already done it. I've already put something up and I put a link to where they want them to go. This link could go to a webinar that you have coming up. This link could go to your blog. This link could go to your blog post. This link could be a capture page from somewhere like MLSP. But people are much more likely to go and click and opt in on you when they see you flitting around and liking people and having a good time. The other thing they're likely to do, guys, is they're likely to click on about, read about you, and you see what we got over here. We got links for them to click on. They're likely to click on your links and go look and see who you are and go to your Twitter and go to your YouTube and get nosy and go check you out. And that is what lead generation is all about. If you do this for a few minutes a day, you're going to find that more people are checking you out. And if more people are checking you out, you're getting more opt-ins. Last thing about Facebook, and I can do a lot more on Facebook, but don't hesitate. If you're having a conversation with someone about some kind of marketing or something, don't hesitate to say, hey, are you on my list? I'm sending something out about that next week. Or, hey, have you seen this training? And send them a capture page for one of the system campaigns from My Lead System Pro. Don't hesitate to say to someone, I got what you need. As long as you're authentic and it's not, this crummy, I got to get you thing. Don't hesitate. I say that all day long. I say to people, listen, I'm going to send you over a training. Go ahead and get it. They do. They don't even question it. It's when you think something's weird about generating that lead that you have a problem. Me, I'm generating leads all day long because I'm just vibing with people. So it's not complicated. It's not difficult. It doesn't have to be a big drama. That's a very quick way to generate leads every single day. Hey guys, it's Diane from DianeHochman.com. Definitely come over, visit me, put in your name and email so I can send you out more cool stuff. We'll see you later.